Greeting my fellow lovers of tunes and welcome back to another Dimash reaction video here on the channel where we enjoy the music, of course. Now, I'm very excited for today's video. It's a little bit different, I think. I'm not entirely sure what to expect from the ones that we have done before. A lot of people recommended it, came saying that this is a must watch. There's so much money that went into it, so much blood, sweat and tears, you can almost say, that went into this video. It's quite a long one as well. It's 13 minutes and 40 seconds long, but it's absolutely extraordinary. I just went through the description of the video quickly and I wanted to share this with you guys as well. It says Dimash's 12-minute work is dedicated to the unity of people on our planet. We are all divided into races, nations and religions, but we are all children of one planet and live under one sky. Life is the highest value. No sacred book calls for the destruction of people. We must learn to be friends. It is impossible for a few adults to cause millions of children to suffer. The future of our planet, the future of our people is in our hands. Let there be peace in the world. We are children of one home, one earth and one heaven. That is actually quite beautiful. That's just the description of the video. Absolutely fantastic. I'm really curious to see what this is all about now, so I'm gonna keep quiet, get into the video, and as always we will discuss it afterwards.
Believe what's happening at all. Vipers crazy, we reborn to fall. We are the reason we're causing all that pain, to the secret one that gives us life. Billions of hearts, billions of cells and souls and dreams, billions of lives shouldn't ever turn to senseless horror, so disengaged.
As a ruler, my task is to keep order and protect my country. But I don't deprive you of your freedom. The world is open for me, and I want to give it to you.
Last chance is here. and we balance on the edge of your grave. Our future, is it possible to say? So when all the crazy Bibles falling, we decide to stop the training. We decide to follow their light. We are making
Only in the hearts of the strongest. You must be strong to accept freedom and bring it to the world. United, we will enter every city, every house. We will lead everyone who is ready to start a new life. Anyone who resists will not find a place next to us. War is the way to unite people.
Learn to share again. Learn to share again their love, not share. To leap again. We have passed the moment of dimension. Wanting the peace. We have to step. Time is up.
that was quite a roller coaster of emotions throughout that whole song. I mean, can I just take a moment to say that I'll get to the video in a moment, but Dimash's vocals in this was absolutely extraordinary, and I had such a confusion of emotions throughout this whole thing because the video is so impactful, so full of emotions, and the storytelling is so beautifully done. But then you hear his voice like almost narrating this video as we go, and you cannot help but feel impressed, like, wow, on the stuff that he's doing, the vocalizations, the instruments, the song itself is just so darn beautiful. But this video is truly something special. This is absolutely amazing. The production value on this is absolutely extraordinary. The story is so gripping and so surreal almost, because this is what happens to many people almost every day of their life. People who live in countries where there is war and constant fighting and stuff like that. That's the sad reality that a lot of people live in. It's truly heartbreaking to see as well, and the message in this is so beautiful. I love how beautifully the song ties in with the video. It's just fantastically done. I can see why it costed so much, or as much as people told me it did. Absolutely brilliant. And Dimash's acting in this was absolutely superb. Like, he did such a brilliant job. I was buying into every single emotion that he said through. That part where he was sitting with the child in his arms, it really just takes you by the heart and just pulls you along for the journey, you know. It was so darn emotional. It absolutely amazing. Now, the story itself, what I could like come to a conclusion of is that the leader of this um military group, I'm not entirely sure what to call them, but it seems like he was the boy that saved Dimash's younger self when they were younger. I'm just guessing. I'm not entirely sure. This is just what I saw. I might be wrong on this. And then, of course, Dimash is the one being in the military, the one fighting, and the lady is the little girl that was with him, and they got married and started a family and stuff like that. But it's amazing how everything came around in the end and tied all together. Absolutely beautiful. I love the fact that you had all of these different people from different religions walking along, and it's like the description said as well, that it doesn't matter what religion you're part of or what you believe in, none of them tells us to destroy each other or destroy the earth, you know. We are meant to be living in peace and in harmony and working together with love, and it it's sadly it's not happening in the world. I mean, when I started recording this video like an hour or so before, I read about another horrible school shooting that happened in America once again, and like, not very detailed, but some of the people, what they were saying, what the shooter itself himself was doing, like with, yeah, I'd rather not go into details with it, but it was absolutely horrendous, and that's such a sad reality. I mean, I cannot imagine growing up in an environment where I have to constantly fear for my life, because at any moment a random person can come in with a gun and start just shooting up the whole place. It is so horrible to think of it, and it's unfortunate because a lot of these children, none of the children are born into this world wanting this as a life. They didn't ask for this. It's us, the adults, the older people, that are creating this world for them. They didn't ask for it, and unfortunately, a lot of the times they are the victims as well. I mean, a lot of people, innocent people, are victims as well. But it especially becomes really sad when you think of the children as well. That a lot of them don't even know what's going on. Like in that video, in that moment when the girl dropped her teddy bear and turned around, she wasn't expecting to be killed at that moment. You know, that's it's so unfortunate. It really truly is. But back to the video, it's absolutely brilliantly done. It didn't feel like 13 minutes, it felt like 3 minutes. The story was beautifully done. Like I said, the production was on point. The editing was absolutely amazing. The casting that they did, the sceneries that they chose for this alongside the song was so beautifully done. And Dimash's voice in this was absolutely, truly beautiful. The message that he tried to deliver, I think he did an amazing job with it. It really is so, so impactful, and it really makes you think. Absolutely amazing. But I'm not going to make this video too long because it's such a longer video that we have done. I'm going to leave it here for now, the thoughts. It's probably going to be stuck in my head for quite a while now, but I would love to know what you guys think of this one. Your thoughts on this, your first initial reactions on this, what you think of it. It's just a very special song. I had no idea that he did something like this, but I'm glad he did, and I'm glad I'm able to witness it and share it with you guys as well. Truly amazing. But thank you to all of those who recommended this and who's part of this journey that I'm on, who watch us along with us and share the emotions with us and enjoy the music with us. It really truly is fantastic. But in any case, I'm going to leave this video here. I'll see you guys in the next one, and remember, music is medicine.